wanted to get something up on a Monday. Not sure I'm going to do a review. Just busting out Huffer now. Last week I got the Wave 2 Deluxes from Amazon. Paid for them at the same time. They shipped 3 separate days, I think from 3 different locations. So there you go. So what do I want to talk about? Let's start off. Hey, if the person who bought the Major Blood GI Joe classified figure for $25,000 is out there, can I be your friend? I'm a good friend. Should have a little something towards me. No, actually, if you didn't know, that listing got pulled because the guy who put it up realized there was a bunch of shill bidders on it, and it wasn't going to go for that much. So that was a good thing. Oh, by the way, in case you're wondering, I am using my little handy dandy tripod. I can't, when I'm doing this streaming here, I can't rotate it. When I do my Instagram stuff, I can, do the whole spin 360 and it won't interrupt. But, uh, but yeah, so the cat's out of the bag. Even though he hasn't been officially announced, Major Blood is going to be a Target exclusive Cobra Island figure, um, which means a lot of us aren't going to see it. Maybe I'll get to that in a moment. But there is one guy out there who took the initiative to call Hasbro, and surprisingly, he got an answer. The figure's supposed to be on shelves this month, May. So who knows? Now, a lot of people obviously have complained that the Cobra Island figures, they don't see them, they sell out, people go in, the scalpers buy them, the employees take them off the shelves, which, by the way, if Target is anything like Walmart, if you know for a fact that Target employees are buying stock before it goes on the shelf to resell online, file a complaint. I don't know if it's at the store level or the corporate level, and with the store in question, and that person will be fired and they will investigate. Walgreens does that. They started doing that years ago when they used to get Star Wars Black Series exclusives, and there was a lot of complaints. And then the way people would find out is you would have like the assistant manager saying, "Oh, you're looking for that concept Boba Fett? Yeah, here's my eBay. Here's a link. Here's my eBay handle. Just look for it there." Not the brightest people. Um, but now that might be for some areas that it's selling out. My area, New York, New Jersey, tri-state area, the West Coast, California, Seattle. I have a feeling, because I've been hearing this a lot through social media and mainstream news outlets, that a lot of stores like Target, Walmart, Kohl's, Kmart, Mares, they're not stocking things the way they normally would because they do not want people shopping for long in their stores. They want people to go in, get what they need, and get out. It's to keep them safe and to keep their employees safe. Now, I'm not going to say if that's right or wrong. I mean, it could be worse. It could be like in Canada, where the Canadian Walmarts have the sporting goods, toys, and a few other, like any non-essential section is closed off. You're not allowed to go there. The employee will not go into it and get something for you. So that's what's going on. My point being is, I think as things are opening back up, according to what I'm hearing, July is going to be the big month for New York. That's when most, if not all, of the restrictions in terms of gathering, is going to be lifted. So I think from after that point, we will see Target starting to stock the Cobra Island figures. They might have had some already, but I think we're going to see them in abundance. And when I say that, I don't just mean Major Blood. I mean the Cobra Trooper, Beachhead, Firefly, the Baroness with the motorcycle, the Cobra Viper, etc., etc. I mean, even that repainted Roadblock, which apparently is hard to find now, which was funny because nobody really liked it in the... Yep, had a little buffering issue there, but yeah, I think we'll see those figures in abundance. Apparently, they're all coming in solid cases, which means you can get a case of the Cobra Trooper, a case of the Cobra Viper, a case of Firefly. And that's not, and it's not just Joe Classified. It's any of the Target exclusive figures or anything from Target in general that you want to buy that you haven't seen. You know, Apparently, also now, Masters of the Universe Origins, there's having a problem. For those of you who aren't aware, Mattel was kind of smart, but I think they were kind of smart 38 years too late. One of the main complaints back in the day for the original Masters of the Universe line, because of the animation, kids wanted He-Man and Skeletor, but as they looked in the cartoon, which means the version 1 of the figures. Well, those figures came out in 1982, were on the shelves in 83, and gone by 84. They were replaced by Battle Armor He-Man, Battle Armor Skeletor, Power Punch He-Man, the hip motion figures, Skeletor and He-Man with the spinning stuff, the claws, Dragon Spit Skeletor. My point being is all these variants, but kids wanted the original figures. What they're doing with Origins is, and they said this at the beginning, they will keep He-Man and Skeletor in every way, so that whenever you go to the stores, you will be able to get He-Man and Skeletor. And I also think that means Battle Cat and the unflocked version of Panther. Well, the problem is people are going and looking for Origins figures, and all they're finding are He-Man and Skeletor. I think what Mattel should have realized is people who are going to want He-Man and Skeletor will get it right away. I mean, if they wanted to keep that option open, maybe make it an online exclusive to their stores or online retailers. That online retailers will have, you know, solid amounts of He-Man and Skeletor, because right now I'm hearing people are complaining never found wave 2. They're finding wave 4, never found wave 3. It's back and forth. And I think that flocked Panther, I want to say that was a Target exclusive too. Maybe it was Walmart, but no, I think pretty sure it's Walmart, since Walmart had first dibs on the Masters of the Universe Origins line. But so yeah, that's another thing that once restrictions are lifted, I think it will be easier to find. Other than that, just a couple updates on the channel. As you know, I'm still popping out videos. It is getting close to the end of the semester, so which means I won't be as limited as to my recordings. Also, I still have a bunch of Japanese impulse purchases that I really want to share. I think, I know that most of you are only interested in Transformers, and believe me, I have something somewhat cool that I hope you'll enjoy coming. But other than that, it's just, it's stuff that I'm kind of interested in that I think people will care about. Or, not that they'll care about, but I want to present to them that, because, there's a lot of cool stuff. Hasbro does not have the corner on the market of transforming robots. Oh, there's a plane coming. Haven't heard that in a while. The other thing is, I've been mentioning it in the end of my videos, and this is going to be it because I don't want to take up more time in the videos, but YouTube changed again how you can upload videos. And in doing so, they've altered something to putting the little card at the end, where you can click on it, get a link, get more information. And what that has done, that has really changed how, I cannot put my Patreon link at the end there. So I've had to do away with it. But on the flip side, I've kind of found out that if I want to make it a hyperlink in the description, I have to put HTTP. Something that, frankly, I don't think I've used in 20 years. But yeah, so just so you know, that's how it is. That if you want to sign up for Patreon, or something like that, that's how you can the link. It's www.patreon.com/chuckdog1999. Hyperlink in the description below. But yeah, and again, as I always say, it's $1 a month, $12 a year. No tiers, no thrills, no special rewards. If I could give you anything, I wouldn't need to use Patreon. But it's just, a little way if you want to do a little something extra. It's no bigs. I appreciate the views, but it's just there. You know, I think the line from Archer was, "If I didn't do it, it'd be like leaving money on the table." Which, to be honest, I only have one patron, so great, whatever. But anyway, enough about that. Um, so I just got the Wave 2 Deluxes, which means Wave 2 is done for Kingdom. And I think now we gotta wait until the end of the summer before we see Wave 3. That's weird. I want to feel like should be something more coming sooner. Hopefully, well, you got things sooner, not doing, you know what I'm saying? Between you and me. But I don't know, maybe that second wave of Studio Series, which I'm telling you, that the Studio Series 86, yes, it's a little controversial, but those figures have been so wonderful. But yeah, all right, so it's about 11 minutes, cutting this off. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't had a chance yet, go back, check some older videos out. I always tell people this. Watch how the channel has grown. Look at how figures have changed over the years. We just celebrated my 10th anniversary a couple months ago. So look over that 10-year time and see where things have come, where they've gone. It could be very telling, and very interesting to some of you. But that's about it. So this is your old pal Chuck. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. So I can do this. Oh, wait, it's working. It's rotating. It's telling me to rotate. Oh, it's telling me to rotate. Oh, wait, now it's fine. No. Now. Oh, it's going to tell me to rotate again. Oh, let's tell me to rotate again. Oh, it's locking. Oh, here we go. It's going to get back in that original position. Oh. I have way too much fun and too much time on my hands.